today are surrounded by temptation everywhere you turn, on social media, in music videos, on the streets. Women are placed before you as constant distractions. The world says, look, desire, chase. But Proverbs warns us, do not lust in your heart after her beauty, or let her captivate you with her eyes. If you want to rise as a strong man of discipline and purpose, you must master your eyes, because a man who cannot control his eyes cannot control his destiny. Here are 6 masculine ways to stop looking at women with lust. Number 1, guard your eyes. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 25 says, let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. Your eyes are the gate to your soul. Every time you glance at something forbidden, you are letting weakness in. But when you fix your gaze forward, you build strength within. Like a warrior training for battle, you must discipline your sight. The man who can guard his eyes can guard his future. Number 2, remember the cost. Proverbs chapter 6 warns, the one who commits adultery has no sense. Whoever does so destroys himself. The Stoics said, every pleasure has a price, and lust always charges the highest cost. Think of the men who lost their families, their reputations, their peace, because they could not look away. Every stolen glance seems free, but it steals something from you. It steals your focus. It steals your strength. It steals your mission. Never forget, the price of lust is far greater than the momentary thrill. Number 3, redirect your energy. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3 says, commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established. When the urge comes, don't waste it. Redirect it. Use that fire to build. Lift weights. Train your body. Work on your business. Write your vision. Create something lasting. Energy wasted on fantasy is energy stolen from your mission. Energy redirected toward purpose becomes power. The Stoics believed self-mastery is not about denying energy, but about transforming it. Turn temptation into fuel for greatness. Number 4, practice self-control. Proverbs chapter 25, verse 28 says, a man without self-control is like a city broken into and left without walls. When you cannot master your eyes, you are defenseless. Any image, any distraction, any temptation can conquer you. But the man who practices self-control builds walls around his soul. He is not shaken by every storm, not moved by every face, not broken by every temptation. Masculinity demands mastery, and mastery begins with your eyes. Number 5, embrace silence and stillness. The Stoics taught that a man is strongest when he is unmoved by distractions. And Proverbs reminds us in chapter 17, verse 27, the one who has knowledge uses words with restraint, and whoever has understanding is even-tempered. Stillness is strength. Learn to sit in silence. Learn to endure the storm of images, thoughts, and temptations without giving in. Pray, reflect, train your mind to be calm in chaos. The man who is still cannot be shaken by noise. Number 6, live for a higher purpose. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 23 says, the fear of the Lord leads to life, then one rests content, untouched by trouble. When you know your calling, women are no longer idols. They are companions for your mission. But when you live without purpose, you will chase distractions. A man who lives for God, who pursues his mission, who carries himself with discipline and strength, does not waste his eyes on temptation. He sees the world differently. He is driven, focused, unshaken. He is a man after God's own heart. Brother, this is not about hating women. It is about loving your mission more. It is about choosing discipline over distraction. It is about building a life of strength, focus, and purpose. If you want to be a man of God, if you want to live with wisdom, if you want to walk with strength, then master your eyes, because the man who can rule himself is the man who cannot be ruled by the world. So fix your gaze, stay focused, choose purpose over lust.